Hello Scorpios, it is AD with kayxztarot and I'm going to be doing your 2019 yearly reading, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I truly appreciate it. Obviously I have been kind of sick, and in saying that, I apologize in advance for any hacking throughout the video. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and leave a comment. I always appreciate the feedback. And yeah, I'm hoping that throughout the year you come back and we can all look at this video together, you know, and see how it lines up. But yeah, please check out the description box below for any personal contact information for me on booking a personal reading. Also my Instagram and SoundCloud and all that good stuff. So any of my other platforms. And if you have like any questions, it's most likely answered in the description box. So don't forget to check that out. Alright. Let's see. Couple more shuffles. Excuse me. All right, Scorpios. What's going on for Scorpios in 2018? Alright, Scorpio. And 1. Alright, let's see what's going on for the Scorps. 2019. Alright, Scorpio. So the underlying energy we have for you is the 7 of Wands. So fighting, courage, you know, blocking shit out, alright, defending yourself, alright, but there is a level of guardedness. I'm not surprised to see this in a Scorpio underlying energy. No shade, you know, I love a nasty Scorpio, but like I'm not surprised that that's an underlying energy, but it seems like you guys are going to be doing that extra, you know, you're putting some extra defensiveness in the sauce into 2019, alright. So January, we have the 3 of Cups. February, 5 of Swords. March, Justice. Beautiful card for a Scorpio. Alright. Strength. April. May, the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. June, the King of Pentacles. July, the 5 of Pentacles. August, sorry, the 3 of Wands. September is Temperance. October, alright, the 2 of Swords. November, the 4 of Swords. And December, we have, the World. Alright. Lessons to be learned and completed. As I've been saying in pretty much everybody's video, excuse me, 2019 is the year of building. It is a building block this year. Like, you know, you're going to be laying down the foundation for the next 20-year cycle of your life, guys. So really, really big energy. So starting off in January, we have the 3 of Cups, okay? So this is reunion celebration, all right? You could be meeting up with old friends, old people, old foes, who knows, with the Scorpio, right? So there's going to be some celebration, some expansion and growth, possibly in a social circle. But it seems like January, you guys are, you know, kind of being active, could be dealing with a third-party situation. I do see that there being a power dynamic or power plays in this 3 of Cups, so it could deal with romantic relationships, business partnerships. You know, there's just some tension to it, because moving into February, we have the 5 of Swords. So, you know, the same 3 people we're playing, and now it's, you know, it's bad blood. So I'm not sure what happens. a confrontation, some instability ensues of some sort. I'm thinking some harsh communication. Somebody just becomes, you know, somebody's just not being fair. You know, they're not being fair. They're not being loyal. They're not holding their end of the deal. Possibly why you're defensive. You know, why that Seven of Wands energy came up earlier. You know, but I feel like you're kind of on the receiving end of whatever betrayal this is, because justice does ensue come March. So it seems like whatever situation happened, you know, it kind of works itself out, or not necessarily works itself out, but karma comes in. You know, justice is served. If this person was being an asshole, this Five of Swords guy was being an asshole, didn't want to be around, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, that's why I said it's a good card for Scorpio, because you'll start seeing that karmic backlash come and kick them in the ass, and you'll have no part of it, because, you know, all you can do is watch or hear out, you know, hear somebody out or find out about it, right? But it seems like this overall energy, you know, the Strength card here could be connecting with the Leo, could be connecting with the Libra, but, you know, we have a really strong, you know, power dynamic that comes out of it. I just feel like power and control is such a big part of this year, and you're taming that beast. For some of you guys, this beast in this card right here, this lion is you. It's your energies, your temperament, your creativity. You're ready to tame it. You're ready to keep it moving, keep it going forward as best you know how. Sorry for knocking the camera, but you know, you're ready to kind of take on the world, because look at this great energy that we have coming up. And I believe, what's this, May? Yeah, May, the Ten of Cups. And I kept seeing the Ten of Cups. So some of you guys are going to be extremely happy. And I don't know what's telling me to say this, but you Scorpio rising people, for those of you who are watching this, I feel like this truly affects you guys a lot. So just be mindful of that. For all you risings, I feel like you guys are going to be getting a really good brunt of this, and you guys need it. You know, you need it. You want the sunshine, you want the smiles. You know, look at all this yellow. Look at all this yellow that you have going into next year. You know, that's great. That's really powerful. It's bright colors, sunshine. You know, you're coming out of a darkness, Scorpio, and I think that you guys are happy, even though you do well. This is like, you know, springtime for Hades, you know, like, not saying that you guys are Hades, but, you know, if you're so busy, you know, brooding and kind of having this darkness with you, you know, finally, for the first time, you get to come out of that, you get to smile, you get to roll around, you get to actually laugh with people, like, you're not feeling so broody. It's kind of what I'm getting in this 2019, like, you're gonna be smiling, especially for the first half of it. Alright, so anyways, the King of Pentacles in June, so you could be focusing on your empire is kind of what I'm hearing. Maybe that's why you're so happy, but a lot of you guys are going to be stepping into paternal characters, and that could be for a woman, but you're going to be stepping into that head of household. You know, you're seeing the luxurious side of things. You know, you're treating yourself because you can, because you have it, you own it, you want to give it away. People are looking at you like you got your shit together. They don't know how you did it, but you got your shit together, right? And so come July, we do have the Five of Pentacles, so something happens where you might feel isolated and alone. You know, you could experience a financial high and then a financial upset. I'm going to go ahead and clarify what this is. 1 second. Where's the Five of Pentacles here, please? Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, it could be on an emotional front. You could get rejected by somebody if you put your emotional standstill. Yeah, some of you guys could experience some type of rejection. Could be from an earth sign, could be from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, any sign for that matter, but you know, where you're offered to step up into this person's life and kind of be there for them, you get turned down. It's kind of what I'm getting. And so because of that, July, August, you're looking out for the next person to, you know, you're looking out for your next victim. I'm just kidding. But like, you know, you're you turn your back on a situation and you start looking out. And because of this, you know, because of this rejection that comes in, I think that it hurts you, Scorpio. I really think that, you know, you're left kind of, you know, feeling like, man, I just can't get it and nobody understands me. I'm really misunderstood. But after you kind of turn your back on the situation with that 3 of Wands and you expand and you grow and you look back at, you know, you get to this Temperance card, a balance and higher elevation. So I think that you come to the conclusion that everything happens for a reason and some things are just out of your control and there's nothing wrong with that. You're just put on a different path. Okay, so that's a great energy that we have going into, what's that, August, September, October, November. Nope, that's September. So September is Temperance, right? In October, we have the 2 of Swords. So this is the beginning of y'all's season. So it seems like after this, after you receive this higher elevation, you got this rejected, you know, you're going to go into that natural scorpionic, I don't want to fuck with anybody's states. And so you're really not going to be doing much moving communication. You're going to be kind of to your lonesome. I don't see you guys having like a huge birthday bash. You know, you're healing, you're recovering, you're reflecting, you're looking back on what happened. And you're chilling, you're really minding your own business, you know. Just to be a better person, just to continue to walk in your spirituality and walk in your faith, you know, is kind of what I'm getting, right? And then in December, we have this beautiful energy of the World card where it's like whatever it is that transpires, whatever these connections that happen, when the strength comes up, when you move into this karmic cycle in March, all right? You're going through the phases, right? Extreme high to kind of extreme low to mellowing out, tempering, and guess what? Bingo, you close that chapter. You'll be stepping into 2020, you know, as what you would assume being the Fool card, you know, taking that leap of faith. You learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn. Your strength was tested. You proved to be the victor, Scorpio. So absolutely beautiful energy for you here. In 2019, Scorpio. I will say that you guys will be pulled. Obviously, highs and lows this year could be kind of challenging in places, but by the end of the year, I feel like you'll be more balanced in everything that you do. And so because of that, because your emotions, you know, and Scorpios go from extremes, you know, that's like y'all's thing, is going from extremes. For the first time in a long time, you'll just be. And I think that that'll be really great energy to bring you into 2020. But yeah, I just got an energy where some of you guys are just gonna want 2019 to just be over. Like you're just gonna be like, I just wish it would be 2020. You guys are gonna want to like just get through this year, which I can understand. Like it's not gonna be a bad year, but it's not gonna be like a, you know, it starts off okay and then it gets a real kind of wonky around summer. Everybody's summer is fucking nuts, so don't feel alone. Everybody's summer is pretty nuts. Look, and so we have 34, and this is kind of going into the darkness, going into those gallows, that deeper part of your soul, right, to get the answers and conclusions that you want, which Scorpios love. This is where you guys thrive, you know. So once you go back to the underworld in that cave, look towards the end of the year around your birthday, you're really going to be reaching those conclusions that are going to, again, a lot of you guys are just going to be like, I just want 2019 to be over so I can go do me again. But yeah, really great year. I know it is a good year just because greatness to me is always transition and growing, and so seeing the World card come at the end of the year after, you know, you have 3 major arcana cards this year, you know, major lessons, major shifts, learning about inner strength, karma, you know, the power of the universe and all that stuff. That's a great year to me because it'll set you up for a much more profound and deeper foundation for the rest of your waking life, you know, in a really dramatic term. But yeah, so I think that this will be a great year that you'll be able to look back and be like, you know, that because that stuff happened, I'm here looking at you today. You know, which we all love a good come up story, Scorpio. So again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for last year and the positivity, and I hope to continue to grow this year. But I appreciate your support. Don't forget to drop a comment, guys, and I will see you soon. Peace, Scorps.